I had been talking about people whispering and running their mouth and saying all kind of crazy stuff, like like this citywide dumb repeat Pete about February 15th that never happened. So I praying, and then I heard the same woman talking to another woman say, "Yeah, February 15th," and she go, and walk off. And as she walking off, she's walking off like this, right? She going. And I told y'all that there was always people trying to indirectly speak to my spirit, trying to channel their voice in the atmosphere, trying to say this and say that, and trying to spook me and scare me and say this, and they waiting on me and all that. They gonna get it. You gonna get Carolina. They make the whole world back California. That man got everybody. He think he gonna go to jail. They right there waiting on him. Man, shut up. Just a second ago, I was in the house and I was sitting at the table. I was finna put on some Stephen Darby, and I felt the conviction of the Holy Ghost all over me. I said, Lord, what's wrong? He said, you need to be going outside. You need to go look. So I looked. I went out to look out the window. I ain't see nothing. He said, go outside. So I went outside, and I noticed it was peaceful. I didn't hear nothing. So then I closed the door, and I was thinking about that. I was like, I don't hear they waiting on them no more. I don't hear February 15th. So I closed the door, and I was finna walk past the couch, and I stopped, and I said, they're not talking no more. And the Holy Ghost said, you need to post it. So I'm going to say this. All you people that was targeting my spirit and I had to stay going to war, don't think that just because I went to war, that's all that happened at that time when I went to war. Angels was taking my prayers up to the throne room. Every last one of them prayers, all the hours I spent listening to Holy Ghost war, all the times I spent praying for 2 and 3 hours, and it ain't gonna stop, but all the times I kept praying and those prayers kept getting taken up to the Lord, you about to see my prayers be answered. And a lot of you getting judged is gonna be the answer to my prayers. You in trouble. More than you thought I was.
They waiting. It's what you keep repeating over and over. It's really getting funny. I think that you's a joker. Are you a smoker? I think that you need to take a break. That we just smoking on and turning you into a snake.
And I don't hear it no more. Well, these people are crazy. But when I'm looking down and I'm not paying attention, they target my spirit. They try to speak indirectly. And doggone if I ain't tired of it. But when I get through with this video, I know everybody that's involved in doing it, God coming after you. You can say what you want to say. You can repeat, all that mess you doing. God finna get you. Watch what's finna happen to you. Something terrible gonna happen to all y'all.
Stop playing with me.
I said, what did that? I said, Lord, okay. I said, Lord, so I said, what's gonna happen to these people? You know what he told me?
Oh, shit.
He said, they're gonna be killed. And that's the end of this story. I ain't never been schizophrenic.